Hey gems, welcome back to another video where we'll just be chatting it up. No judgments, just opinions. Please remember, if you like the video. If you love the chat, comment, and if you want to come back, subscribe. Also, if you don't want to get left behind, please remember to hit that notification bell so that you'll be notified when the next TemTalk drops. Now, let's get into the video. So today we're gonna talk about friendship. I did a video on Instagram with a few, like two sets of friends, talking about their friendship, what they expect in a friendship, when they know if it's a real friend, how to make friends, and stuff like that. Some of us have been through bad friendships. Some of us luckily have not experienced a bad friendship. We have really good friends. And so I just want to talk about what to look for in a friend. You have friends where they support your dreams, they try to send you resources to help you to get there, they try to call you out when you're procrastinating, call you out when you're wasting time, when you're doing the opposite of what you should be doing to achieve your goals and stuff like that. Those are what I call good friends, and I have a few of those. I've had people who slide in my DM, like I mentioned in the Instagram video, which you guys should go check out. The full video is there. I have people slide in my DMs with the intention of having an intimate relationship with me. And the minute I shut it down and say I'm not interested, then they're like, so can we be friends? And my thought on that is those people I don't think can really be your friends. Well, I've had situations where people jump in my DM or slide in my DM, Bob slide in my DM, and they have the intention to talk to me in an intimate way. And then when I shut it down and say, okay, so can we be friends? Do you think those people really want to be friends?
I feel like they're gonna be the wingman until you get available.
Yup, exactly.
Yeah.
That's what they're waiting for.
They just want to be close to know as soon as you and your boyfriend or your girlfriend break up, then they can just hop in right away. I don't know.
Yep. These people are what you call your wingman until they can come in and be the Prince Charming to save the day and say, oh, I've been there with you because I know what you've been through. You just need to know those red flags. People like those, they don't really want to be your friend. If somebody wanted to be your friend, I don't think they would go in with the intention to be in a relationship with you. I don't think it can, but I personally don't think it can go back after that. But you may have some people who might disagree with me, and they might have experiences that are different from mine. They probably have someone who came to them hoping that they'll be in a relationship with them, stuck around, not being in a relationship, supporting them and stuff like that, and then they continue to be friends after you became single. Like those, I think those things are possible, but for a lot of times they don't have good intentions, and they just, as Lamar said, they just are wingman waiting for their turn to fly in. I don't really use the word friend lightly, and a lot of people use the word friend lightly just because it's easier to say, and it's just like, it's less offensive to just say that's my friend, when really that's your associate. And the difference between an associate and a friend to me is, an associate is someone that you can just talk to or say hi and bye and you're good. They text you, you text them, it's like, how are you doing, all of that. But a friend is somebody that you have a true bond with. Like, that's the person or persons that you want to go to for advice. They have similar interests. They have your best interest at heart. They're not trying to manipulate you. They're not trying to steer you in the wrong direction. And you know this because a friendship is something that's built over time. Like, a friendship is not something that's happened overnight. And a lot of people try to rush into a friendship, and I don't understand that. Like, Not because you text me or message me on Instagram, that means that we're friends tomorrow. And that's something that I totally do not agree with. And I just, that's a pet peeve for me. That's a pet peeve for me. For anybody who ever came into my Instagram messages and say, can we be friends? That's a big pet peeve for me. No, no, no. Rochelle, how did you decide that Lamar is your best friend? How did you know that he is a friend and not an associate?
Well, from like the first day we met, we kind of just hit it off. You know, it was pure good vibes, love, and I saw that he could be like a friend at first, and then it just eventually grew from there.
You do need friends that will definitely tell you how it is. Like if you're a friend, if you have something in mind, like a goal or something, right? And it's out of this world, it's like not realistic. And you bring it to your friend, and your friend is like, oh yeah, yeah, I support it. And she know it doesn't make sense, like it's foolishness. That's not a really good friend because they don't have your best interest at heart. They're not telling you how it is. If your friend have to tiptoe around you and think that if they say something is gonna hurt you, then you maybe have to reconsider if that person is your real friend.
As he stated earlier, like the good friends, they give you advice, whether you like it or not. They're not gonna just tell you their mind.
I want my friend I want my friend to tell me how it is. Tell me when I'm being dumb. Tell me when I'm being stupid. Tell me when I'm being unrealistic. Tell me all those harsh things. I know that I will feel away in the beginning, but at the end of the day, I know that you're thinking about me, you're thinking about my future, and you don't want me to go out there and embarrass myself, and that's why you do it. You know, you have to have that bond. It's tough love, and you appreciate that tough love. And I also think that people can definitely have different friends for different reasons. That's my opinion. And I'm sure a lot of people out there agree and a lot of people disagree because, of course, we all have different experiences and different opinions. But I do think you can have different friends for different reasons. Like, it doesn't mean, not because you talk to a specific friend about partying or vacation, but you don't go to them for advice for like professional development side of things, that doesn't mean that they're a bad friend. Maybe they're just not the type of friend that can give you solid, really good advice about those things. So you have another friend that kind of is like diversity in expertise. You know, you not everybody is an expert at everything, and like if you have one friend that can do all of that, that's great for you. You guys do a lot of things together that are fun, right? And I know that you do a lot of things that are focused on your goals and professional side of life too. Were you always like this?
To be honest, like the first like probably 2 years that we knew each other, we only focus more like we did focus only on fun, to be honest. But gradually we grow and we know say things have to get done because the goal is not to go back to Jamaica just as we came here. So we added like to regroup, focus to how we start growth together. Yeah.
You guys decided to change your focus from just fun to now being goal oriented and thinking about your future, professional development, personal development. Did you lose friends in that in that stage of your life?
No, because let me tell you, the people that we had in that one time we did one time whenever they focus on it weren't really our friends. So we get close to the right people them. When I tell you say the right people them, the right time. But I tell us when time ready to start with professional development, we have Dana. Like and we and them just get very close. We have Ali around we like everybody. We see around we know. Then they did it at the beginning of our professional life when we start our professional journey. So we never lose no friends and we and them get like really close. We start talking about like professional things every day. We start have like some very engaging conversations. We talk about life, we talk about clothes.
And that's possible. You do have friends that Like I have friends that come to me to talk about business stuff or career stuff or college life, but we also talk about going out and vacation, like Chanel, we talk about vacation, we go out to parties, and at the end of the day, we go and collect scholarships together in college. We go to career fairs together. Like, you do have friends that do both, but some people are not so privileged to have a friend that know so much about both things, and so they have different friends for different reasons.
Katie come to me and Lamar to talk about school. I wouldn't be much help to her. She taking some class that I don't know anything about. So I can't be the friend to fulfill that need for her. So she's going to have to go out and find another friend who can fulfill that need for her. That's not saying that I'm
Let
not
them
a good
know,
friend.
my friend.
It's just
you are
I'm
a
not
good
the friend. Yeah, it's just I'm just not that friend who can like help her with that particular situation.
So
I believe everyone should have a friend that's doing better than them in life to motivate them. You have some people that all their friends are on one level, so they get comfortable.
Yeah, so that's it on my talk about friendships. Please remember, guys, like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel so that like more people can get these gems, because we can't just be mean over here with these gems, okay? Bye, gems.